It began in the quiet farmlands of Robertson County, Tennessee, a place where the wind carried secrets long before anyone dared to listen. John Bell, a respected farmer, had moved his family into a peaceful stretch of land. Tall cornfields, thick forests, and a small farmhouse. The kind of place that felt safe. Or so they believed. One late afternoon, while inspecting his crops, John Bell noticed something strange. A dark shape, crawling low between the rows of corn. Not walking, but dragging itself. He called out, "Who's there?" Only silence answered. Then came the whisper, a soft, breathy voice drifting through the field, like someone speaking right behind him. But when he turned, no one was there. He dismissed it as his imagination. But that night, the whispering returned. Now inside the walls of his home, soft, persistent, calling his name. It was the first sign that the Bell family was no longer alone. In the days that followed, the Bell house changed. Windows rattled without wind. Footsteps echoed across the attic, even when everyone was downstairs. And every night, the whispers grew louder. They drifted through the walls like cold breath, sometimes laughing, sometimes crying, sometimes chanting words no one could understand. Young Betsy Bell suffered the most. While she slept, something tugged at her hair, pulled her sheets, scratched her legs. She woke up screaming, and when her parents rushed to her room, they heard it too, the unmistakable sound of someone whispering right behind them. But the voice belonged to no one living. Soon the entity grew bold. It slammed doors, threw objects, even spoke clearly. Not whispers, but a woman's voice, sharp, mocking. When asked what she wanted, the voice answered, "I am the witch of Old Kate Batts." Everyone froze. Kate Batts was a local woman long rumored to practice strange folk rituals. Whether she truly had any connection, no one knew. But the voice insisted it was her spirit, her witchcraft, her revenge. Neighbors began hearing the voice too, sometimes singing hymns, sometimes cursing angrily, sometimes predicting events that later came true. It became clear, this was no simple haunting. This was intelligence, a will, a presence that grew stronger every day. The Bell witch soon focused her rage on one man, John Bell himself. She called him names, mocked him, spat curses at him from the shadows. And gradually, he grew weaker, his face paled, his speech slurred. It was as if something was draining the life out of him. The family found it harder and harder to protect him. The witch's voice followed him everywhere, day and night, laughing, threatening, promising his death. On a cold December morning, John Bell slipped into a coma. By evening, he was gone. And from inside the silent house, the witch's voice sang a triumphant lullaby. She claimed she had taken his life, and no one doubted her. After John Bell's death, the entity faded, but only for a while. Years later, she returned, her voice echoing through the house as if she had never left. She promised to come back again, and again, for generations. And some say she kept that promise. Because in Robertson County, Tennessee, locals still hear whispers in the wind, still see shadows moving through the Bell farm, still feel unseen fingers tug at their clothes when they pass by. The Bell witch did not die. She waits, watching, listening, and anyone brave enough to visit her land may hear her whisper their name from the darkness.